Stroll leading you through all of the action before we get to the 4 o'clock game, 6 o'clock dinner, auction, and flag football draft. So much more to come, so stick around and make sure you come back home.
Yo, hold that. Hold that.
Hey, Chad.
Get out of your breath.
Chad. Hey, get 3 guys together. Because I've 3 guys together from your team. Interviews.
3 from ours?
Yeah, I'm gonna do interviews with you guys. Go grab them. Yeah.
Well, he's right there. Tell him.
Hey, Tyler.
I don't know if anybody else is going to want to hear.
I mean, yeah. Dude, I don't want to fucking hear it. You threw the ball 60 times.
Oh my God. Does he got a broken tackle stat on this game? There is. That makes sense. I gotta go sign him.
If he has like 1 yard of regular yardage, like 4 yards.
I'm not gonna get this chat. Is there a broken tackle stat?
And there is broken tackle.
I'm actually obsessed. I just want to cry with him, alright? So Chad.
120 yards.
120
34
yards.
broken tackles.
34 broken tackles.
Because I'm a nice guy.
34.
For real, yes, we are.
Hey, Mickey. Where's Axel? Hey, we'll do Minnesota first so you can round up whoever.
Yeah, get the winners first. Man.
Dude, you threw the ball fucking 60 times.
I know.
Like, shit. Realistically, Minnesota's going to be good, but it's week 1. It's the same shit in March City.
I mean, dude, it's like I was telling Adam, like when they break 34 tackles, what can you do? You know what I mean? If you can't tackle, you can't tackle. This is what it is.
Broken tackle might have to come down. Big game, brother.
Yo. Good win.
We got to see you in week 3.
Yeah, man. I know. Trust me. Hey, at least we'll have some tape on you. Shit. All right.
You're gonna mix it up, though.
I got some. Get one more person for a post-game interview. I'm gonna do post-game interview. I've got it live right now. Cool.
You're getting a person?
Hey, it'll probably just be me and Tyler.
That's fine. Even if you just want to do it, you two, that's fine.
We can do the owners.
What, you guys want to just do owner interviews?
We can do the owners.
I mean, it's up to him. He's the one doing it last.
Yeah.
You want to do? I'll go get Adam.
Do Adam and Tyler.
Well, I mean, we're talking about
Go
just,
get
like,
Mickey then.
yeah.
Oh, just, okay.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
Steven. Get Steven.
No, because I want each team to have their own.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Tyler.
But that'll be both the GMs too.
I'll see if Wiseman will come in here.
Yeah. Cool.
Check 1 2. 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 Check 1 2.
I've got it live. You're good. Just meet up. A couple minutes. Yeah, go to grab right here or wherever. I'm going to turn the pressure on that
Check, 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Minnesota. Imagine. Hello, check 1, 2. 1, 2. That sounds a bit better.
Cool. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Good win, man.
Yeah.
Good win. We're going to wait before we actually get started. I mean, it's live right now. Dude, I mean, no joke. That's and
Yeah. It's,
no, I told like, if you're not
chat roll with line up.
that was awesome. That was awesome.
Totally. I'm like, oh.
I know, right? You're gonna see. I think we're gonna see a lot of that. It's crazy. It is. You guys got it. Oh, absolutely. I've been seeing it. I know that you guys. I know. I told you when you got dropped. You're going to a good spot. All right, cool.
All right. Those of you guys joining us here online, welcome in. I'm Mike O'Neill. Welcome to Around the SFL post-game interviews. I've got here with me Minnesota legend. Man, how you guys doing today? Pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Mike O'Neill's doing pretty good.
Let's
By
go.
the way, over there.
So 69 points, man. 69 points in the week 1 opener against the rival Indianapolis.
Yeah.
How does that feel? I mean, it's got to feel good, right?
It feels nice.
Did you guys expect to put up 69 points coming into this game? What did you expect?
So we were doing a lot of sitting in preparation for this game. We're seeing like an average of high 30s, sometimes 40. We had not seen this.
So you haven't seen these?
No, we were pretty confident we were gonna do well. But week 1 you never know. But this you never know, and it's one that pendulum swung our way.
It's a truly a different era. I mean, 69 points is insane. And how fitting that you get 69 points at the convention and then Harish Prasad comes in to say nice right in front of the screen. I mean, this is, you can't make it up.
Definitely can't make it up.
All right, so I want to hear what you guys think. I mean, what do you think about your performance? What do you think? I mean, I could ask, what do you think you could have done better? But, I mean, 69 points is a pretty decent number to put up. Any complaints, any things that you guys see, maybe areas that you could continue to improve on? I mean, what do you think going forward for Minnesota?
I think, in general, as great as our running game was, I think, getting better at run blocking ahead of Colin Hart is going to be great coming this season. I know we tried to put together a playbook that played to our strengths. And try to force Indy to come at us and stop us. I think we're gonna be able to do. The more we know about our future opponents, the more we'll be able to prep on the defensive side to stop their attacks. So I think our defense is gonna get only better. So I'm really excited about where we're going.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just getting more pressure on the defensive end and causing more turnovers. Getting to the quarterback more. That's something we didn't. I think we only saw 1 sack today from Nick Foster. Shout out to the rookie. He did make a hell of a play. But that's something we want to work on more moving forward with Max, Angela, Mark Mello, and Buster to get those guys in the backfield more harassing quarterbacks.
For sure. Your thoughts?
I honestly thought we did really well today. I mean, you put up 69 points. Like, is there really anything we could have done better? Which, of course, there is. I would like to have seen a little bit more defensive pressure from our defensive line as well, because I know Max, Angela, Mark, and Buster have been hungry to get at the quarterback and get at the running back all season. So a little bit more penetration would be good, but otherwise I'm very happy with what we've seen. I mean, you see what happens when you have a balanced attack against a team like Indy. Like, Indy is a tough team. Best rivalry in the SFL by far.
Oh, yeah.
And I cannot complain about how well we've done. Honestly, putting up 69 points in front of a Richmond side, noise.
Nice. So, who do we got moving week 2?
Week 2, we've got Alamo City and Brad Jones and Yo-Yo Montana. You know, they're going to be a tough game. They're a tough team to play.
So now that you've seen, we look at last night, right, with Boletsky. We look at today with Colin Hart. I think Boletsky even commented in the chat, like, what's a guy got to do to get player of the week around here or something like that? It's pretty crazy. I mean, these running backs are stout, and defenses are truly going to have to adjust. I mean, it's going to be a new era. I mean, going forward, looking at Brad Jones, looking at Alamo City, looking at how deep that roster is going forward. I mean, what are your thoughts? How are you going to take down Brad Jones? Now you see running backs. I'm sure you guys have been seeing it all off season, but running backs, they're going to be good. I mean, what's your plan for moving forward with Brad Jones?
We came in, from season 19 and 20 with a really strong defense, and we doubled down on run stopping and defensive backs that can get the job done. There's a reason why in the game says our defense is rated at 100 because that's where we put our investment. We can see we're still able to reap solid reward out of our offense, even though the game says it's a 70. But still, I think we're going to be buckling down. We're going to be trying to stop them. That's the key is can we stop what ACA comes at us.
Right, like today with Ryan Roosevelt, we were able to limit him, but not stop him. But we stopped everyone else around him. So it limited scoring production. This is not basketball. This is football. It's not a one man game. So we got to go out there and try to limit Brad Jones and stop everyone else.
Right. You can never truly stop a special player like that. But you can just hope to throw everything that you can at them and slow them down. Right. And I think that you guys did a heck of a job today against Indianapolis. It's got to feel good. Week 1, make sure to go celebrate. You guys got a lot of people here. Make sure, shout out to the convention, shout out to the Minnesota family here that is hanging out here. And man, I just want to say congratulations on week 1, and well, good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you very much.
We got one more in the chamber for you, Indy. We coming to Indianapolis, baby.
Awesome. So we're gonna go. If you guys want to set this down, I'm gonna grab Indianapolis. You're good. Just leave it.
Well, there's that. They have it also. Oh, we're tired.
Hashtag 69.
What's the here we talk. These ones are
Correct. Yes, I do.
Alright, it's our
All right, we're waiting here. We got Indianapolis coming in next, and woo. Anywhere, you're good. Yeah, you've got a compressor on that, so you can back up. You two over there probably a little bit closer.
We just need to go right into everything.
There you go.
Yeah, we're good here. Okay.
You're good right there. Okay. Those of you guys still watching with us, Mike O'Neill here. We've got Indianapolis, and I just wanted to let that one sit. Want to let that one sit for a second. So Minnesota, man, 69 points week 1. And look, I'm just going to be honest. It's week 1, right? I think the overreactions can be way through the roof, right? Everybody's looking at Florida. Everybody's looking at Motor City. Everybody's looking at Minnesota. This isn't something, and this is just my opinion, this isn't something that's going to happen on a weekly basis. I do believe Indianapolis is a good team, and I think it's going to continue to balance out. Minnesota probably won't put 69 points up against anybody else, but I think it's good entertainment. The fact they put 69 points up at the convention is pretty funny. Unfortunately, you guys had to be on the losing side of that. But at the end of the day, I mean, looking at this moving forward, I mean, what are some things that you guys think that you could do better as a team?
I mean, I'm right there with you. I think the one thing you can take from this weekend is there's good teams. So, like, not to take anything away from what Florida did, not to take anything away from Motor City or Minnesota. And then the teams like us, like we have some adjustments to make. We got to figure out how to stop that run. We know it's going to come.
And the biggest thing, sorry, the biggest thing with just anything that we have to plan against our main rivals, against Minnesota, is we know they're a good team. We know they have a good coaching staff, and it shows in the proof in the pudding. Basically, it showed in what they did here to us this afternoon. It just wasn't our day, and they had the crowd on their side at Northwoods. They had everything was going right for them, and we just were unable to really effectively manage our game because we were always playing catch up, and so I think that's what really also hindered some of our development. And we've got a great group of guys and gals on our team, in our staff, that we're a strong group. Even our youngest, our rookies, they're a strong group of cats, and this is just a stumbling block, and it's only week one. It's only week one. We have a lot to learn from and a lot to develop from.
Oh, I got to present. Here we go. Yeah. Switch it up. Oh, switch it up. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I got to remember to hold that up. Yeah, what these guys said, right? I mean, obviously, we come into the convention this year. I think both our teams, us and Minnesota, both had the most people here. So that really was what the part that made me excited. I really didn't care about the result regardless. But yeah, we definitely got some work we got to do, right? And as Adam alluded to, this is a younger defense a little bit. I mean, we got some vets, but it's still young, so we got to develop that. And the offense is obviously got to quit getting stagnant and, just go back to the drawing board and go from there. Like you said, it's week one, so week one's always a crapshoot.
And that's the great thing about the Retroid partnership now is we've got our Retroids, we can go to work right now on it.
Yeah, literally going back to the Indianapolis is going straight to the hotel room to work on week 2. Again, I think the overreaction speculation is real, and I think the overreaction will continue to be overhyped this week moving forward. But at the end of the day, everybody understands the coin flip. Week 1 is always a coin flip, and then you add a new game to it, and that is there's nothing that anybody can do. At the end of the day, I think that there are some positives to take away. I mean, for one, you guys put together a playbook that threw 60 times, and I've done so many sims in this game, I've never seen a playbook put together that throws the ball 60 times. Now, whether or not the fact that you guys were playing from behind has anything to do with that, even still, regardless, you guys have a threat. You guys have weapons on the outside. I do believe that you're going to be one of the forces through the air this season. And so who are we looking at week 2 for Indianapolis?
We're going up against Mexico City. So it's gonna be a tough game. They got you got the 2-back system over there with Bentley and Jones, and they got some good weapons as well. But I think with the offense that we have, obviously with Roosevelt and Banfield and Viper still developing, Rob Hunt still developing, right? We have a lot of good weapons, and it's the same type of offense we ran last season. And, Pierce actually did really pretty decent. Right? I mean, Pierce looked pretty good.
Which one? There's 4.
All of them. I mean, Christian looked a lot better than he did all last season.
Yeah.
I think with the switch to the new game, I think it fits his style of running more. So I'm kind of excited to see where we can develop that as the season goes forward. And then Randy didn't get a lot of playing time with us going with that 3 wide set, a little maybe too much. But and at the end he had 2 or 3 catches and a touchdown.
Yeah, I was really happy with Christian, right? Because that's one of the things I've been wanting to do ever since I got into coaching was really get a run game. I haven't had one since season 16. Actually, I didn't have one then. So, here we are.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, here we are in season 21. Now we have the game switch. This actually gives me an opportunity. I mean, Christian showed flashes. I mean, he had his struggles a little bit in the beginning, but once he started getting going, he was able to bowl through some people and actually get some positive yardage, including a touchdown. So I was really happy to see Christian. So, like we said, it is what it is. It's a crapshoot, right? Week 1, but we just got to go back to the drawing board and figure it out.
Awesome. Any last thoughts on the week?
No, because I think just sums it up. Like, it's just one of those. It's week one. You know, we'll be better week two.
It's just a tough feeling. Losing is never easy, but like I said, our guys and gals in Indy are very resilient, and so we'll come back into week two and we'll continue to be stronger, continue to develop our style of football.
Yeah, I mean, last note for me, I guess, is, you know, obviously, if I don't know if Harish Prasad's in here somewhere, but, you know, 69 as a total score, I know he was pretty happy about that. But no, I mean, just being here has been the best part, right? Obviously, with everybody in the community and what Cam's been able to do for us, and you know, putting on this great convention. I mean, like I said, I mean that game right there, Mickey Malillo dressed up as a damn Sasquatch, for God's sakes, like.
And then with the flat cap.
Yeah, and then with the flat cap on top of it.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, after my guy hit
Wait, are you going to wash that thing?
I would.
I'm gonna have to at this
You're
point.
going to have to. You might just burn it and replace it.
I would, yeah. That it might just need to be burned, right? After being on Harry the Henderson over there, like, I don't know. So.
God, it's terrible. Well, man, I appreciate you guys joining. I know it's always tough after a loss, but again, week one, it's a coin flip. Everybody comes into this convention knowing, there's a 50-50 shot you're going to lose this game, and that's with every game, but especially in week one. You don't have any tape on anybody. I think Indianapolis is going to be one of the stronger teams moving forward, and I think you guys are going to figure it out. Now it's back to the drawing board. You've got the Retroids, you've got everything. Eyes are going to be on Mexico City, I'm sure, for this upcoming game, and good luck for the rest of the season. Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you, man.
Thanks.
And I get to call that game.
Oh, God. All right, let me get this up.
Watch it.